Thank you, Mr. President. Members, I have been struck in the last few days by the things that it shows us and the things that I hope it teaches some Americans about some of the best things and some of the worst things in America. Among the best things are the unfettered and unlimited rights that we have to gather and to discuss issues and to say things no matter how reprehensible, how onerous, insidious they are, we have the rights to say it. And at the same time, we have the right to dispute those things and to protest them in return. I thought it was interesting as we saw it, if anyone has seen, I'm sure you have on TV, what will probably be a Pulitzer Prize-winning photograph of the man who was thrown up in the air by the car. It's an African-American with his sneakers way above his head and part of that violent thing. And then realized that Heather Heyer, it's a name we'll probably hear for a long time, was the young woman, Anglo, who was killed. There's a very important point there, is that hate hurts us all, regardless of our color or ethnicity. It is insidious and it affects us all negatively. One of the best things about America in that crowd, there were white people and black people and Latino people all standing up for the fact that this is a nation for all of us. I would like to think that Senator West is right. And things that we've seen over the last few days and the public exhibition of them, the demonizing of those insidious influences, that we will learn and we won't see those things again, but we will. We would have thought that after the experiment with slavery, one of the most important things to accomplish before that generation was over was equality in this country, but we really didn't. Progress, yes. But then we get into the 40s, 50s, and 60s, and we had Jim Crow, and we've gotten past that. The simple fact of the matter is there will always be people who hate other people for the color of their skin or their nationality, their ethnicity, or their faith. We will never be past it. But it will always give well-meaning people the opportunity to teach young people the lessons, the most important of which, if we look at all of the things that have happened in the course of history that have been violent and destructive and wars, somebody can almost always find a lesson or example that has been of some use to future generations. There has never, ever been any positive influence in bigotry of any kind, and there never will be. And so we go forward for this week, and what we'll see in College Station on the 11th are black Texans and white black Texans and Latino Texans who I think believe fervently that Texas, the United States, and dignity is the right of us all in exactly equal measures. Thank you, Mr. President and members.